we go from forbidden love to happily married? What do you do when your parents say no to your relationship? That was our story. For someone that literally received the award for best behaved in secondary school, that was a challenge. I remember listening to Tolulope Solutions sharing that this same thing had happened with her and her husband, and it really blessed me. Little did I know that it was going to be my battle too. So I hope this helps someone that was just like me. Okay, so how did we go from forbidden love to happily married? A little background context. I was in medical school at one point in my life. I was that child that always said I wanted to be a doctor when growing up. So when I abruptly said I was done with medical school, after experiencing the life of a doctor through my professor's eyes, I'd say I did not want to do it again. My parents 100% blamed the quote-unquote friend in my life. So there was already bad blood, and they, in no mixed words, told me to end it. I remember crying, crying in the shower while listening to Travis Green's Be Still. I was conflicted because the reason they didn't like him wasn't an actual reason. He in no way asked me to leave medical school. In fact, he was even confused when I did, right? And he was a really good boyfriend. In fact, a good and godly human being, which was exactly the kind of man I told God I wanted to marry. So I was like, I'll just stop mentioning his name to my parents and keep getting to know him, trying to be more cautious for red flags in case my parents were right about not liking him. During that phase, instead of being put off from something he would do, I found more divinely orchestrated confirmations about him. So that's a story for another day. If you want to hear about the confirmations, leave a comment down below. So after some time had passed, I started slipping his name back into conversations. Of course, only focusing on sharing good news that put him in a good light. I did this after I was done with my master's, working a good job. So my African parents couldn't blame him again on any perceived unseriousness in my life. Wisdom. I learned that our parents, they do want the best for us, and they tend to have more open hearts if they see you're making good decisions for yourself. Lastly, and most importantly, I prayed. No, we prayed together. I believe that the same God that revealed that he was my husband to me would reveal it to my parents too. And that's exactly what happened.